Sean Ray here with Ricky Tricky Jackson, a veteran of the pro bodybuilding stage and a former champion here at Europa. You're no stranger to this type of a weekend. How important is it for you at this stage of your career to try to walk off with a W?
Well, it's very important. I've been competing now for 28 years, nonstop, and coming pretty much to the end of my career. I got another year in me, but this is probably going to be my last Olympia if I can qualify. So it's very important. Right now I'm doing good in the standings as far as the points, but obviously we know that a win will solidify my spot at the Olympia, so that's what my goal is.
So you're taking me to a totally different mindset because no one else has kind of talked about retirement. Tony Freeman said he's got a couple more years and he's 49 years old. So you're going into this knowing that this could potentially be the last time you're here in Dallas. What are you trying to absorb and take away from this weekend besides the W?
Well, you know, this was actually my first win. You mentioned I won here before, and this was my first pro win. So, you know, it only makes sense that this will be one of my final shows as well, because it's always been good to me here in Dallas. Ed and Betty put on a great show. So strategically, this was one of the shows I definitely wanted to do this year, knowing that I'm coming to.
So you were there when the 202 division was created by me back in 2007 in New York. How important is it, the relativity of the 212 division? And it's obviously served you well all those years, but how important is it as far as lasting ability in this sport?
Well, you know, first off, let me thank you, because you're right. I was in that show the first year, and then before that, you know, I think I've done maybe two years as a pro, and you know, I was maybe made top 10 once, and then other than that, it was, you know, relatively low numbers. And so, you know, it really gave me an opportunity to have a career as a professional bodybuilder. Obviously, from that began future for opportunities to qualify for the Olympia, get pro wins, and so forth and so forth.
And promote shows.
And promote shows as well. So, you know, I want to say, obviously, again, thank you for that and giving that opportunity to a lot of us guys. So here I am today, saying that I'm looking at retiring maybe in the next year, whereas I could have retired, you know, 7 or 8 years ago if it hadn't been for that the inception of the 210, later to become a 202.
It takes quality athletes like yourself to make this division even survive. So we're going to take a look at Ricky Tricky Jackson, potentially for the last time here in Dallas, tomorrow at the prejudging, and then the finals on Saturday. For Ricky, I'm Sean Ray, MuscularDevelopment.com.